Dalton Bargo.
What's it been like coming back from the hamstring and trying to get back into the flow of things?
No, it's been pretty smooth. A couple weeks off, just taking it easy, especially on the base paths, just to make sure I'm not going a couple steps back after I'm going a couple steps forward. But swing's feeling good and legs feeling really good. Starting to move a little bit better in the field and on the bases, so feeling good.
Talking to us last week, Tony called you this team's Ben Zobrist. Do you like that comparison?
I do. Yeah, I feel like it's a very good comparison for me just because I can play over the field, infield, outfield, behind the plate, which I haven't been to yet, but it probably will happen. But, that's just kind of what I am. Go anywhere I can to help the team win, and wherever he needs me, I'll go.
Has that versatility always been a part of your game?
Yeah, ever since I was younger. My coaches younger always preach, like, play any position you can to get your name in the lineup and get you on the field, and I've kind of always carried that all the way to now, and it's helped me a lot.
Do you have like a most natural position or a place where you enjoy playing the most?
Either catcher or third. Just growing up, those were my two main positions, and I didn't really start playing outfield till this year, but I've really started to like that. I've always been natural on the infield, at third and first, and behind the plate.
What do you like being a utility man and having that versatility?
It just gives me options, and it gives Coach V options. You can put me 5 different spots if he wants to, and it gives me a better chance to get my name in the lineup and do anything I can to help the team win.
So if someone had told you last year, you'd be playing some reps in the outfield in the SEC, would you have been like, nah, or could you believe you could do it?
No, I believe I could do it, but I probably wouldn't have believed him at first. But I've really been working on my speed. That was a big thing I worked on coming into here over the summer, was working on my speed. And I've always been able to read fly balls and read the ball off the bat pretty well, no matter where I was. So it took a little bit getting used to just ball flight off the bat, but I got a hang of it pretty quickly, and I like it.
What's the excitement level like with the defending national champions coming to town this weekend?
Oh yeah, it's a big weekend here in Knoxville, and it's gonna be a packed stadium. But I know they've had a rough start, but they're national champions last year for a reason, and they're a good team, and their bats are starting to get a little bit hotter. But it's gonna be a fun weekend, and it's gonna be a dogfight all 3 games, and it's gonna be one of the best weekends here in Knoxville this year.
You a different hitter this year than last year, or have you improved from last year?
I've gained a little bit more power. One more home run, more RBIs, but. I'm just kind of keeping with my approach. Gap-to-gap hitter, drive in runs, get on base, just make things happen.
What's Elander's message been to you since you stepped foot on campus in terms of kind of working with you in the cages and out there on the field?
Yeah, he's definitely tried to get a little bit more power out of me, more power numbers, which is kind of just an approach thing. But, I feel like getting with Coach Q, the power is coming a little bit better if I just stay with my approach. I've always been a gap-to-gap hitter, and my best swings are opposite field most of the time, and my power is starting to show there by those opposite field home runs I've been hitting.
What's the confidence level like with this offense right now, and what's sort of the vibe in the dugout when y'all are just kind of passing the baton to the next guy, and so many runs are happening?
Oh yeah, there's never a moment where nobody's not confident in our lineup, 1 through 9. It shows from the Georgia weekend and even this past weekend a little bit. Even if we're down 3 or more runs, we're never down in the dugout because we always have confidence. So we're 1 inning away from breaking it open, just like we have the last 2 weekends.